Hi, grade 2 Egyptian syllabus. Today I will resume lesson 3 and lesson 4 in your book English new syllabus. But before I will go to our lesson today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. This is my channel sending you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Last class, I would like to make a review for what I told last video about about our unit 1, which is called our environment. In last video, we learned some vocab. Let's learn it together, which we have some vocab. Let's review this vocab together. We have here park, flower, grass, tree, big, plant, pinch, river. Okay. We learn some verbs like go, walk, see, set. Okay. I would like to trace, I hope to trace these words and write it by yourself. Last video, I leave you the link of this booklet to download it and answer this question. In the last video, we have here, I have a mistake here, which is called, I think this I called bar. Not this is not bar. This is a river. Okay, we see here. Okay, this called river. So last class I have a mistake. I told this part, this not park, this river, not park. Okay, I have a mistake here. Let's go to continue. Last class we learned some vocab like park, flower, grass, tree, river, pinch, plant, and pick. We learn also in last video we learned the long vowel like with letter A and letter I, like game, cake, gate, lion, kite, and five. All these learned last video. Today we will go to lesson 3. Let's learn more about this lesson. In this lesson, we learn some vocab also. So the unit is full of vocab. We must trace this vocab and write it by yourself, as we have here in this booklet. I concentrate on the vocab and I give you space to trace this vocab and keep it by yourself. Okay, and keep it. We must keep the vocab. Okay, why? Because in the exam we omit one of the letters, so we must learn how to write this word. Okay, because it's important to keep the vocab. Okay, let's go to read this vocab together. In this lesson, we learn busy, honey, bee, buzzing. Buzzing is the sound of the bee. Okay, here we have some expressions. Let's learn it together. Let's go to the park. I would like to say something that let's must be followed by go in the infinitive form, because here is called suggestion. So here let's must be followed by the infinitive form. Okay, this is the rule of the grammar I would like to know. Let's go. We say here, let's go, let's play, let's read, and so on. Okay, let's go continue our lesson. Here we say, let's go to the park. Yes, I want to sit on the bench. Oh, there isn't a bench here. Let's walk by the river. When you say you walk, when you say you let's go, I will say let's go by the river. Okay, means by the river here means near the river. Okay, near the river. Here we say let's go continue. Look, there is a tree. Shh. There is a bee on the flower. The bee is busy buzzing. Yes, bees make honey. Here we talk about there is and there isn't. There is, we use there is in what we use there is in the affirmative form. We use this there is in affirmative form. We use this is in affirmative form. When we talk about in affirmative form, When we talk about the negative form, we use there isn't. We use there isn't in what? In the negative form. We use there isn't in negative form. In negative form. Okay, negative form. So here we use isn't for negative form and we use there is for affirmative form. Let's continue the rest of the exercise of the unit. Okay. So here we have the question, yes, no question, we in yes, no question, we make inverse or make replacement. We replace the verb instead of what, instead of subject, like this. Is there a, and we put here the singular name here. Is there a bench? We say here. We say here. Is there a bench, or is there a bench, or is there a bench, or is there a bird, or is there anything? So here we say that something that I ask about it, and say in yes, no question, we say there is, or there, yes, there is, or no, there isn't, in the negative form. We here in the affirmative form. A means affirmative form, and N means negative form. Let's continue the rest of the unit here. At the end of the unit, I will give you the brief about the words, and I will make a focus or a spot on the important words to do it, to keep it by your, to keep it. Okay. Here we say there is space a cat. Is it a cat? No, it isn't cat. So I put here isn't. So the answer here, it will be there isn't. Okay. Here we say there a tree. So here it would be there is. Why? Because here I see the tree, so I put here is. There is space a ball. There is a ball. Okay, because it's is affirmative form. Because I see the ball, I say there is. So is it a dog? No, it's not a dog. It's a monkey. So here it will be there isn't a dog. There is space a cow. Is it a cow? No, it's not a cow. B-A-B. So it will be here isn't. Okay. There a cow? No, there isn't a cow. There is a fox. So what is this? It's fox, not a cow. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. I will see you how to do it, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. If we have questions of anything, send to me in the on the channel. Okay, below the video. Okay. I will see you and answer the questions that we want to answer. Okay. There is, it will be here. Is there a tree? It will be here. Is there a tree? Is there a tree? Yes, there. Yes, it will be here. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's continue. Here we say, space a river. Is it a river here? Yes, there is a river. There is a river. I answer two of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. If we see anything from this here, we say there is. Yes, there is. If we don't see thing from this, we say there no. We say there isn't. Okay, we must do this. There is a river. Okay, to be here, there is a river. Dog. You can see dog here? No, I can't see the dog. So I write there isn't. So it will be here, there is. The answer here, it will be there isn't. The answer here, it will be there isn't. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we say, if there are three, yes, it will be yes, there is, or no, is there isn't. Yes, it will be, we answer by yes. So is the answer, it will be yes, there is. Let's go to, is there a flower? No, there isn't. Is there a bee? Is there a bee? Yes, there is. Here we say there or there, it will be here there, not there, not there. Okay. Let's go to another one here. Here we say, is there a river? Is it a river? So I put here right. Yes, it's river. Is it an ant? No, it's not an ant. It is a is there an ant? No, it's not an ant. It will be B. Is there a flower? There is a tree? We can see this a tree, not a tree. It's what flower. So I put here. It will be here flower. So I say it's wrong. Okay. So it will be what? It will be here wrong. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I put the rule, first of all, I put the rule of subject plus verb plus object. Here it will be subject, verb, object. This is the word that this is the rule that we learn together, and we use it when we answer the question. I answer two of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. It will be here. There is the subject. Where is the verb? Is. There is a tree. There is a tree. Let's continue. There is a tree. Next one, there isn't a kite. There isn't a kite. There isn't a kite. There isn't a kite. Okay. Here we say, I apply this rule on this sentence. Subject, here is subject, and here is verb, and here is object. It's called subject, verb, object, as we know here. So the another one, honey, bees make. So I will start by subject, which is bees. Where is the verb? Here is the verb. Here is the object. Bees make what? Bees make honey. Okay, I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So here I would like to answer this question. Here would say, I will translate it here for you. There is it will be here. There is a bee. There is a bee. Okay, there is a bee. I would like to trace for this sentence why to write how to write a sentence, because in this turn we can give you a picture and you can write a sentence. So we must know how to write sentence, how to make sentences, and how to make a good sentence in the exam. Here is it to be. There isn't a bee. To be here. There isn't a bee. There is a bee. First sentence it means there is a bee. The next one it will be there isn't a bee. There isn't a bee. So it will be here and make a question. Is there a bee? Is there a bee? And I put question mark at the end of the sentence. I would like to take care grade 2 from the punctuation and from rearrange, because when we have a question, we must put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Don't forget to do so. Okay, in the question form, not in the whole sentence. In the question form, because some of you saying Miss Iman will tell you don't forget the question mark in the question form. In the statement sentence, in the normal sentence, you can't put the question mark. Put full stop. In the question form, we put question mark. Okay. Here we say, let's go to the park. The sentence here, it will be, let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. To the park. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Next one, it will be here. Let's walk by the, let's go by the Nile, by the river. Let's walk by the river. Let's walk by the river. By the river. Let's go by the river. Let's sit on the beach. Let's sit on the beach. Let's sit on the beach. On the beach. Let's sit on the beach. Let's sit on the beach. First of at the end. So here it will be, I will read it for you. The first one I translated for you. There is a bee, there isn't a bee. Then the third one, it will be if there Is there a bee? To be here, is there a bee? I ask about if we have a bee, if there is a bee or not. Let's go to the park. Let's walk by the river. Let's sit on the bench. Let's continue the rest of our unit. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video, not to be boring from me. Don't be to be bored from me. Okay, I hope so, because I give you details and and I explain everything in details and to know how to answer in the exam. If is there a tree, I can see this tree. No, it's not a tree. So I answer no, there isn't. So the answer here it will be no, there isn't. Okay. The answer here it will be no, there isn't. Is there a river? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. To be here, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let's continue the rest of the question. Next question. Here it will be here. There is a bench. There is a bench. I will say here there is a bench, or I sit on the I sit on the bench. There is a tree. I say here I sit on the bench. And here we say I sit on the bench. 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 There is a river. There is a tree. There is a river. I say here there is. I write here we in this question we write 3 sentences. I write for you 3 sentences to be able to write it in the exam. Okay, in the exam we have a picture and we say write 3 sentences for this picture, and we'll give you the guide words to write, to use it in writing these sentences. It will be I sit on the bench. There is a tree. You say here there is a tree. There is a tree. And he will say here there is a river. There is a river. Say here there is a river. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is the last lesson here. It will be here. We know keep it clean, but we have here some vocabulary. Let's learn together. Throw, rubbish. Rubbish, here we have words related to rubbish. Another word like litter. We have here litter. We have here garbage. All these words refers to what? All these words refers to rubbish. Okay, garbage. Have we here garbage? Have more than one word refers to garbage. Here we have rubbish. We have litter. We have here litter. Litter. Here is litter. We have here litter. And we have here garbage. All these words refers to rubbish. Okay, let's continue the rest of the unit. Okay, of this lesson. Here we have through, rubbish, and bin. Here we say clean, nice, keep, grow. Let's read this text together and answer the question. If we have a question below, let's answer together. Here we say the park is very nice. We must keep it clean. So the park is nice, and we must keep it clean. Don't throw rubbish on the grass like this. We can't throw the rubbish on the grass. Put it in the bin. This is called bin. If you see rubbish, pick it up. You can pick it up in the bin. Don't pick flowers. Why? Because these flowers, we enjoy these flowers, and we don't pick it to all to enjoy because we are sit on the park and we all enjoy these flowers. Let them grow for everyone. Let's go to learn the vocab here related to this part. Here we have through, rubbish, bin. Through, rubbish, and bin. Have here nice and grow. Nice and grow. I will repeat again. Through, rubbish, bin. Nice and grow. Okay. I would like to say that grow can be used as a noun and as a verb. Okay. Both we use it as a meaning of of the plant, and we use it as a noun also. We can use it. Grow means grow up, means someone is growing up, and we use it as planting also. Okay, for both. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here is to say, is the park nice? Here I will write here. Is the park nice? Yes, there. Yes, yes. What? Yes, it is. Is the park nice? Yes, it is. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we have through. Here we have. I answered two of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself at the homework. Okay. Here is through, and here is rubbish. Okay. I will leave the two words to do it by yourself. Here is rubbish, and here is through. Let's continue the rest of the exercise here. Here we say, the park is very nice. We must keep it clean. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Here is the text, and we have questions below. I would like to say something grade 2. We must read the text very well to answer the question, because we have something beyond the meaning. So we must read it very well and understand it to answer the question below. The park is very nice. We must keep it clean. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Put it in the bin. If you see rubbish, pick it up. Don't pick flowers. Let them grow. Let them grow for everyone. We must keep the park not clean or clean, as we know here in the text. Clean. So I answered this question. So the question is the correct answer. It will be clean. Don't throw rubbish on what? On the grass, as we know here. Don't throw the rubbish on what? On the grass. So we put rubbish in the bin. Yeah, we put rubbish on the bin. In the bin. Here is we put the rubbish in the bin. Yes. So here it will be here true. The next one, big flowers in the park. No, it will be here. Don't pick. So here it will be here. This one is right, and the next one is what is wrong. Okay. Don't pick the flower, because here don't pick the flower, not pick the flower. Okay. Let's go to another one. Here we have, we have. Well, let's answer some of them. I answer two of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as well. Here, to be here rubbish. It will be here what? It will be here bin. I will leave the last one to do it by yourself. I think now we know this picture refers to what. Okay, I will leave it to you, because I know you are smart and intelligent, and you can do it. You can do this picture. Okay, the space is very nice. What's the thing is very nice? It will be here the park. We must keep the park, what, as we know from the text, clean. We must keep it clean. Put the rubbish in what? In the bin. You are clever pupils. I'm listening to saying bin. You are clever pupils, and you are concentrate with me in this video. Don't pick the space. Don't pick the rubbish. Okay? Sorry, not rubbish. Pick the flowers. Flowers. I'm sorry here. Don't pick flowers. Don't pick the flowers. Okay? I'm sorry here. Don't pick the flowers. So that I will review these words together. The park is very nice. We must keep it clean. Put the rubbish in the what? In the bin. Don't pick the flowers. Don't pick the flowers. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we say, we must space the park clean. We must keep to be. Don't space the flowers. Don't pick. Put the space in the bin. Put the rubbish. Don't space the flowers. Don't pick the flowers. The park is what is nice. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I will do it this again. Here is subject plus verb plus object. You must know this rule. I answer two of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. To be here, the park. This is the subject. Where is the verb? Is what is nice. So here is, I apply this rule on this sentence. It will be here. Don't pick flowers. Don't pick flowers. It will be here. Don't pick flowers. Okay. Don't pick flowers. I will leave the two sentences to do it by yourself as a homework. Okay. I will see you how to do it, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So here is the punctuate. I would like to know how to do this sentence. Must underline the letter to the letter that we corrected. Here I start the letter start the sentence by capital letter. So I replace this small letter by capital letter like this, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. It will be here let. It will be here let's. Let the flower. It will be here let, not let's. Let the flower. It will be here let. I replace letter L with the lowercase L, or the small letter L. I underline it, and I replace the small letter by capital letter like this, and I put it here. It will be I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. Let's go to another one. Here is we put full stop here, because here we say don't say let's, and I put exclamation mark. Okay, so here the answer here, it will be let. It will be I answer this let, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. It will be here keep the park clean. It will be keep the park clean. Keep the park. Keep the park clean. Keep the park clean. It will be here. Put the rubbish. Put the rubbish in the bin. Put the rubbish. Put the rubbish in the bin. In the bin. Put the rubbish in the bin. Put the rubbish in the bin. Don't pick the flowers. Don't pick the flowers. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is we have the brief of the unit. Let's do it together. In this part, I give you a brief about what I told during the unit. On this unit, we learn some vocab like what? Like here we have. I think this page is very important page. You must read it, because in this page, I give you a review, give you a brief of what I told during the unit. Here we have some vocab. Let's do it. Let's learn it together. Have here bark, grass, honey, flower, pinch, rubbish, tree, big, pin, river, be, through. Here is we have river, be, through, plant, buzzing, keep. Here we have long vowel A like game, cake, gate. Here we have lion, kite, five. In this unit, we learn there is and there isn't in the affirmative form and in negative form, and we know if I see something, if I see a cat, I say there is a cat. If I don't see a cat, I say there isn't a cat. And we know in this called short answer by answering with there is or no there isn't. Okay. I will answer this in order, and I will leave it to do it by yourself as a homework. Here is we have here I put what? Here I put cake. Here is A and E. Here is kite. Okay, can keep the vocab to answer the questions, the rest of the questions. Let's do this exercise. I answered the exercise during the unit like this one. Here would say, is there a what? Is there a flower? Yes, there is. To be yes, there is. Space in here is this is the river or grass. Is green. So we can see, so as we know, and we took in discover that the blue color refers to water. So, and green refers to what? To the farmland, and the grass is green. So what is the correct answer here? It will be here grass, as we learn in discover, and we must. I would like to contact that what we took in any subject with this. Why? Because all of us connect with each other. So the space is green, the grass. Let's go to another one here. Don't throw or see rubbish on the grass. Don't throw, your clever pupils. I eat a space. I eat a cake. Can anyone eat a kite? Can eat a kite? It's funny. I eat what? I eat a cake, not a kite. I think it's funny to do so. We sit on a bench or a tree at the park. All of us go to the park and we sit on what? On a bench, not a tree. So here it will be plant, and here is what? Here is B. Let's go to another one here. Space, don't throw rubbish. It will be right or wrong? Yes, it will be here right. There is a B. Yes, there is a B. There is a flower. Wrong. Why? Because it's tree, not a flower. So here is subject plus verb plus object. How can I do it? I do two sentences. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. To be don't big flowers. I answer a sentence like this in the during the lesson, and it's not difficult to do it by yourself. Don't big flowers. Don't big flowers. Okay. Don't big flowers. Can you say don't big the flowers or flowers? Both are correct. Here it will be here. The park is beautiful. It will be here the park. The park. This is the subject. Where is the verb here? Is what? The park is beautiful. Okay. The park is beautiful. I will leave the two sentences to do it by yourself as a homework. Okay. I will leave you the link of the booklet below the video to download it and answer again and answer the questions again. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we have a punctuate. What can I do with? So here as we know, in this question, we underline the letter and we replace the lowercase by the uppercase, like this one. To be here there, and I put here full stop. Is there a tree? This is question. So what can I do? First of all, I replace the lowercase by the uppercase, and I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay. By this question, we end from our video today. I hope to be and enjoy our video and see this video again and again to benefit from what we told in this video. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.